Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the 2020 KWM Gutterman Shamrock Shootout presented by MyPillow here at the Glass Court in Lombard, Illinois. I'm Andy Callback. I am here today with Ms. Karen Grizz.
Hello, Andy. How are you?
I'm well, Karen. How are you?
I am doing very well. I'm excited for this doubles match we have.
Yeah, it's our first round here in men's pro doubles.
Yep, and we have a great matchup today. We have Robbie Collins and Justice Benson against Juan Salvatierra and Christian Word.
Yep. I expect this to be a pretty even, a pretty competitive match.
I think so. They've all been playing singles so far this tournament. A couple of them had a couple of rounds. They've been playing well. We do have another match, doubles match coming up at 3 o'clock after this one, so we'll have both of those streaming for you today.
Second serve by Collins.
A skip ball.
And a skip ball. They earn their first point, Karen.
Yep. Robbie's serving. Got one lefty in the court, and Robbie Collins. No call there. Oh, nice hands by Christian. Yep.
It's very nice. Second server coming up.
So that's Justin Benson, for those of you who don't know him. Throughout this broadcast, we'll give you the full schedule of what we have going on for the next match in doubles and then for singles later this evening. Christian serving back in the box here. So Christian and Juan are from Guatemala. We have a whole Guatemalan team here this weekend.
Yeah, nice that they were able to come up from Guatemala to play this event.
Yes, it was really nice. They came in, I'm not sure, there's like 7 or 8 of them that came up playing in various levels throughout the tournament.
Yeah, there's
came with a couple of coaches.
Yeah, several in the pro draw, both pro singles and pro doubles. I know that they're your women's doubles partner is Guatemalan.
Yes, she is, Marie Gomar. Shout out to Marie. Always love playing with her.
Yep, and then there are some others in some of the amateur divisions. So
Robbie Collins is back in the service box. 1 serves 2.
First server, Collins the lefty, hard Z. Salvatierra goes up top. Benson's got a big forehand. Justin's got a really strong forehand, Karen, but that's a nice splat. But where Justin struggles is he struggles with keeping the ball down.
Yeah.
For as big of a forehand as he has, he doesn't put away as many balls as you would like the guy on the right to put away. And I think that's going to be an important. I think that's going to be an important key here in this match. Although he put that one straight down into the floor.
Yes, he did.
I think it's going to be important for Robbie and Justin, to put a lot of forehands away and not leave those balls up. The Guatemalans are really good retrievers. They get a lot of balls. That's a nice shot by Justin, but they get a lot of balls. Justice. And if Justice can put those, forehands away, Robbie and Justice have a good shot to win this match.
Yep. We have another side out. Not too much in the way of scoring yet this game. They're all feeling each other out, I think, and getting used to this court. I don't believe. Oh, Christian actually played singles here yesterday, but the other 3 have not played singles on this court yet, so they're getting used to this court. Oh dear.
Yep.
I think he might have hurt himself on that one. Hit the ball hard into himself.
Tough shot. He kind of ran out of room on that one. Yeah, this court is really difficult to play on. It's both side walls are glass, floor to ceilings, but right behind the glass, 3 or 4 inches behind the glass is concrete block. So it's really kind of hard to see that, on your monitor, but below the gray carpet, that is concrete block.
Yep.
And it's only 3 or 4 inches behind the glass, but it really messes up your depth perceptions because you look through the glass and you see the wall, but the wall's farther away than you think it is because the glass is in between.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it really messes with your depth perception.
Yeah. I mean, the pros are good at adjusting to things like that, and they do love. I mean, it's a great show court. It's a great show court, but yeah, the other thing that's hard is he did get it. It was a good get. And a skip by Juan.
Oh, wow.
Good save by Justice there on the serve after Robbie swung and missed.
Yeah, that was a great save by Justice, and he got bailed out because Juan missed an easy ball. All he had to do was hit the front wall with it.
And sometimes those are the hardest ones to hit.
So now we're at 6 serves 2. Justice sticking with that Z serve. That's a great
good pick
get.
up by Christian. Good get by Juan there. There's the forehand, the big forehand you were talking about.
That's the ball that
Great
I told you he's got to put away.
Yep.
Short serve, second serve coming from Justice. Collins and Benson with a 7-2 lead here in game number 1.
And if you're just joining us, thank you for joining us. We are here at the Glass Court and Swim Racket Club in Lombard, Illinois, outside of Chicago, at the KWM Gutterman.
Replay hinder called by the referee.
Tournament sponsored by MyPillow. Every tournament player here got a MyPillow.
Oh, that's awesome, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. So people are always happy about that. KWM Gutterman is always a huge supporter of this tournament and a lot of tournaments in Chicago here. They're the title sponsor for this 35th annual KWM Gutterman Shamrock Shootout.
Christian sticking with that lob. He's got to keep that lob off that side wall. Eventually, Justice is going to start making that forehand.
Justice makes the call there to take that shot and skips it into the floor. 4-7 now.
Let's see if Christian stays with that lob. He tries it again. It's a really good serve if you can keep it off the side wall, because it's really hard to see. Unforced error by Juan Salvatierra. Serving at 4-7 here in game number 1.
Good pick up there by Christian. Justice tries to short hop it, doesn't do it very effectively, but has a good touch right there.
Much better on the second attempt.
Yep.
Much better on the second attempt. Caught the Guatemalans in the backcourt, and it's a pretty easy put away.
Mm-hmm. Good shot by Christian there, forehand kill shot. 7-4 on the head pin scoreboard. And the ball is in several pieces.
Broken ball. That's going to be a replay. New ball tossed in by the referee.
Not only broken, but in several pieces. Make sure we get all the pieces off the floor. We've had a few broken balls this weekend so far. These guys hit the ball very hard. 7-4 again. Annie, in that one, you saw Justice did the Z serve. We see a lot of Z serves on this court. A lot of the pros have been doing it in the singles. I was watching a bunch of them yesterday and this morning. It's a very popular serve on this court, I think, because of the glass walls and how it changes the pace of the ball.
Yeah, it's really good if you can keep that Z serve deep on this court. I think the challenge that Justice is going to have is he's hitting a short Z, So Christian's able to step up and play that ball, you know, back down the line with his forehand.
Yep.
He's got to keep that Z a little bit deeper.
All right, we're on a side out. It is 4 serving 9 on the Henped scoreboard.
Christian staying with the lob. Justin going to go back up top. Players exchange ceiling balls. Justin brings the ball down first.
Couldn't get that one. A nice kill shot from Robbie. And Juan serving.
All right, first server here, 9-4. Midway through game number 1. Collins with a much deeper serve. That's a really good serve. That serve was nice and deep. Robbie gets a set up. Christian's right there.
Both players trying to do a little tap, tap, tap back and forth.
That was a great read by Justin. He read the pinch, moved all the way over to the left side, punched it right into the floor.
Well, that's true. He had the right idea, though. Just needs to execute on that. Robbie and Justice are definitely being the more aggressive team. They're going for the kill shots or the harder, fast-paced shots sooner than the Guatemalan team. The Guatemalan team is playing a lot of defense, ceiling
they're
balls.
more counter. Yeah, they seem to be more counter punchers than they do, than they do offensive players.
Yeah, and I haven't seen them play together before, so I don't know if that's typical or if it's just because of the power they're facing here. Oh, that's a nice shot.
That's a very nice pass.
Good pass. 4-10. Christian serving. Goes for the lob again.
That is...
Not the shot I would have chosen as a return.
That is a bad choice by Justice, and he got exactly what he deserved. That was just a bad choice.
I'm not quite sure what he was going for. I don't know if he changed his mind mid-shot. That serve bounced a little funny. Oh, yes. Robbie skips the forehand.
Skip ball by Collins.
He taps his chest. That's on me. Unforced error there, so now 6-10. I want to thank all our sponsors here in
Justice
Chicago.
misses the ceiling ball. Big setup for Christian. Oh, and Christian leaves the first ball up, skips the second opportunity. Oh, that's a tough break for the Guatemalans.
Right.
Whole court's open, easy shot for Justice down the right side.
Everybody had to clear out on that one. Give room.
Big forehand coming, run and hide.
All right, 10-6. Short serve.
It's a good call by the referee. That's a great serve by Collins. See how that deep Z serve on these glass courts. The ball is hard to see when he starts dancing around back in that all glass corner. Yep. And B, if you get a little bit of a bad bounce out of it.
Oh, that's nice hands by Robbie. 12-6.
Collins and Benson are running away with this first game after a slow start.
They are, yeah. We long serve there. Yeah, we were sort of 1-2 for a while, back and forth, and then it's
it looked like we were stuck at like around 5-6 for a little while.
That's
another great serve.
Yep. And a good forehand kill shot. Fading backwards. 13-6.
That's a
Oh,
great
that was
save.
a good pass.
It's a great save by Robbie. He just couldn't keep the ball back in play.
Yep.
But it was a great save.
13 serve 6. We want to thank Papa Nicholas Coffee for being a platinum sponsor of our tournament here this weekend. I know Dean was talking them up this morning and said he had some great coffee from Papa Nicholas. You can find it at their local grocers like Jewel Osco, or go online to order at papanicholas.com to have it shipped directly to your home. You can also find them on Facebook. Skip point by Robbie there. Somewhat of an unforced error. Wasn't that difficult of a shot, although the Guatemalans did hit it hard. All right, 7 serving 13. Kristen sticking to the down the line lob serve. We'll have a replay there. Christian seems like he's starting to be a little more aggressive. That one he took out of the air and did an overhead smash type shot where we were talking about earlier. They were playing a lot of defense. He might be trying to find, that's a good shot by Robbie right there. Coming across the court, hitting a backhand down the line. 7-13.
You are doing it.
All right, Robbie's serving, 13-7. We also want to thank Platte Hill Nursery for being a platinum sponsor. Platte Hill Nursery was the title sponsor for last November's LPRT Turkey Shootout here at the Glass Court Swimming Circus. And has been a sponsor of this IRT event since we brought the pros back here 5 years ago.
Skip ball by Collins as he lost that ball into the glass.
Yep.
Second game point opportunity here for Collins and Benson. Penalty hinder, and
on
game
game
number
point.
1 goes to
Yep.
Robbie Collins and Justice Benson. Players are going to take a 2-minute break. We're going to take a 2-minute break here at the broadcast. Pablo is going to take us to a commercial, and we'll be right back here on IRT Live.
I'm Mike Lindell, and as you know, my passion is to help each and every one of you get the best sleep of your life. That's why I created my new Giza Dreams bed sheets. I guarantee you they'll be the most comfortable sheets you'll ever own.
With the Giza Dream Sheets, I'm getting the best sleep of my life.
I do not like my sheets. I love my Giza Dream Sheets.
I guarantee you the first night you sleep on my sheets, you'll never want to sleep on anything else.
Go to MyPillow.com or call the number on your screen right now. Giza Dreams are made with the finest, most sought-after cotton in the world. MyPillow Giza Dream Sheets are available in a variety of colors and will be the softest, most comfortable sheets you will ever own. And listen to this. For a limited time, when you use your promo code, Mike will send you a second set of Giza Dream Sheets absolutely free. That's 2 sets of sheets for the price of 1.
For the best night's sleep in the whole wide world, visit MyPillow.com.
I think one of the biggest things about Gearbox is just the quality and the reliability of their product. I know that no matter what I do, whatever product I choose, whatever racket I choose, I'm going to like it no matter what. It's something that's very comforting as a player to have a very consistent product in your hand every single practice session, match, after match. It's just really nice to have. My name's Bobby Horn. Don't make a mistake. Get yourself an M40 right now.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back here live at the 2020 KWM Gutterman Shamrock Shootout presented by MyPillow. I'm Andy Callback. I'm here with Ms. Karen Grizz, bringing you game number 2 between Robbie Collins and Justice Benson versus Juan Salvatierra and Christian Ware Lerna.
All right, we'll have to see if the Guatemalans can make an adjustment this game. They started off going around and around for a little while on the serve, but then Justice and Robbie settled down and they took the first game 15-7. So we'll see what the Guatemalans can do to adjust here. What do you think they need to do, Andy?
Well, I'll be curious to see how they adjust, but I mean, if I were them, I would think about serving down the middle. They stuck to, they stuck to serving. Oh, bad choice by Justice. Robbie bails him out.
The second time Justice has done that, tried to short hop it and not do it very well. Good pickup there by
save.
Christian. That's good hands.
That's a great put away. But I will be curious to see if the Guatemalans try serving down the middle. They served down the right and left sides in game number 1, which is to the forehand of both players.
Yep.
So I'll be curious to see if they decide to try to serve to a back. That's a
nice shot.
That's a nice shot by Salvatierra. I'll be curious to see if they decide to try to serve down the middle and force Robbie and Justin to return serve with their backhand. And there you go.
Yep.
And Robbie steps over and hits it with his forehand because the serve was a little too far left of center.
Yeah, and it needs to be a little bit deeper and a little lower, I think.
A little
that's
deeper,
the shot.
a little lower, a little more down the middle.
But it's the right idea.
Right.
It is the right idea. I'm a lefty. I play, the lefty righty thing, and people have to try to serve to me that way too. And I play against actually a lot of lefties at my local club. And that serve has to be a little lower. It can't be a big setup right away because then they do have enough time to run around it and not hit a backhand.
Right.
The goal is to make them hit a backhand.
That's a nice shot by Robbie Collins. Reverse pinch into that right corner.
And we have 2-0. As a reminder, we are going to be showing another round of 16 doubles match right after this. It's going to be Andres Acuna and Mania against Javier Martinez and Edwin Galacia. So that'll be coming up after this match.
Wow. Collins just buried that ball in the left front corner.
He did. It's scheduled for 3 o'clock. I was going to say right after this, but it depends how long this might take. But it'll be at 3. It's scheduled for 3 o'clock.
Well, it'll be 15 minutes following the conclusion of this match.
Right. Christian doesn't swing.
Hold up by Christian.
He gets a replay.
Christian's looking for a penalty hinder.
He looks up.
That's a tough one. Justice says, thanks for not taking my leg off.
Yeah, exactly.
And I think it's a good call by the referee. The ball was probably 3 or 4 feet off of the sidewall. So Justice was not directly in front of it, but if Christian would have tried to go into the corner, he might have hit Justice.
Yeah.
So it's a good hold, but just a replay. Collins sticking with that hard Z to the left corner. 2 bounce get.
Well, it's working. 4 serve 0.
4 serve 0 here in game number 2.
Long serve, second serve. After the doubles match at 3, our next round of singles will start at 5 o'clock. Our round of 16, we have matches at 5, 6, 7, and 8 tonight,
and
I believe.
Yeah, then there isn't
because there's singles and doubles. There's singles and doubles.
Correct.
So we got singles at 5 and 6,
singles
and then
at 5
doubles
and 6 and
at
doubles
7
at
and 8.
no,
7,
doubles
8,
is at 8 and 9.
Oh, is it 8 and 9? I'm
Yep.
sorry. Okay, I apologize.
Yep,
So
5
8 and 9.
Yep, round of 16s and singles are 5 o'clock and 6 o'clock. You'll see Kane versus Sebastian Fernandez and Landa. I forget who Alex is playing, but you see here real quick. So you'll see Kane versus Sebastian Fernandez and Alex Landa versus Adam Mania.
Yep.
And then and then your doubles matches tonight. Your doubles matches tonight are going to be Daniel De La Rosa and Alvaro Beltran versus the winner of this match.
Okay.
And in the last match of the evening, Sam Murray and Alex Landa against the winner of the 3 o'clock doubles match.
Right. Okay. Great. So good evening of racquetball. Hope you can join us all for that this evening. Skip ball by Robbie on a forehand. Justice is serving, but it's 8-0. The Guatemalans have not been able to adjust after the first game.
No, they've fallen into a bigger hole. Robbie and he completely lost that ball coming out of that back glass corner. Completely lost that ball. Very unfortunate break for the Guatemalans.
Short serve, second serve.
Robbie coming off the back glass. Oh, that's going to be tough. Oh, another one. The other thing that you don't know about these glass walls is the ball sticks.
It does.
So a Z serve doesn't come off with that little bit of an angle into the back. It sticks and comes almost straight out.
It sticks and it comes off slow too. It's like I said, it is tough. The front wall is concrete, so the ball comes flying off the concrete and then hits the sidewall and just slows down tremendously. It's a great court for viewing. It's just it is tough to adjust to, and you do get some funny bounces like we're seeing here today. 0 serves 10. They got back in the service box. Let's see if they can get a point here.
Wow,
That's
that's a big forehand by Robbie Collins.
And they are back in the box again. Very quickly, 10-0. Did you know that Wear Out is the official apparel sponsor of the IRT?
I knew that.
Rollout, so do our big fans. Rollout offers a complete line of IRT and other lifestyle racquetball clothing. Not only is Rollout the #1 clothing company in our industry, but they also produce custom racquetball shirts for tournaments, teams, and other clients. Check out wearrollout.com and support the official apparel sponsor of the IRT. That was a nice backhand by Justice right there. He just casually touched it with his racket. An 11-0.
Oh my gosh, a big skip by Christian.
Yep.
Had the whole right side of the court, right side of the court open. He even tried not to overswing. You can see him slow his swing down to not overswing, and he underswung. Wow.
Big forehand again by Justice that we talked about. 13-0.
Well, we talked about the Guatemalans making an adjustment between games 1 and games 2, but I don't think this is the adjustment we were talking about.
No, I don't think so either, unfortunately.
Although I'll tell you what, Robbie and Justice are not missing this game.
They are not.
They have not missed the ball.
They've been rolling out everything. They've been waiting for the opportunity and then just closing it out. And we are at match point. 14-0.
Oh. Oh, Robbie got anxious. Robbie got anxious. Robbie was
he was ready to end it.
Robbie was smelling the donut. He got anxious.
He was ready to end it. Tried to take it off the wall. Christian goes for another lob serve there.
That's a good pass.
Yep.
That's a good pass. That ball did exactly what you said it does. It comes into the front wall really fast, comes off it as soon as it catches the floor or the back glass, it slows down a lot.
Yep. And that was a skip ball.
It's a good call by the
Robbie
referee.
wanted it. Robbie wanted it, but
That's
it did
skip. That's a good call. That's a good call by the referee.
It is. Robbie wanted it again, but good stretch
save.
there by
Good
Robbie.
save.
Oh, all right, Christian gets a point.
Robbie wants a hinder. He's looking for a hinder.
I don't know why, though. I don't think there
either.
was anything wrong with that. You heard somebody talk? didn't hear the ref say anything, but that was a good. He did get confused. That's all right. No donut. We don't like donuts. Although it would go with the Papa Nicholas with coffee.
They would go good with Papa Nicholas's coffee.
Nice shot by Robbie.
Very nicely
nice
done.
patient backhand.
Yep.
Now they're back in the box. And they are serving again.
Yep, second match point opportunity here for Collins and Benson.
14 serves 2.
And there
that's
it is.
it. That is the match. 15-7, 15-2. Robbie and Justice move on to play again this evening.
And coming up next in about 15 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, is
Acuna and Mania versus Martinez and Galacia for our next round of 16 doubles match.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. For Karen Grizz and Andy Callback and our director Pablo Farhe, this is the IRT Live, and we are out.